Welcome back to Breezy Woods Homestead. So, don't get me wrong, it's still very hot. We are in Florida, but lately we have been having some cooler mornings. It's starting to feel a little bit like fall here in Florida. I mean, it's not much, but this morning when we woke up, it was 63 degrees. It felt really, really nice being out here, you know, feeding chickens and the goats and all that good stuff. But one of our favorite things to do this time of year is carve pumpkins. So, long story short, we're going to be carving pumpkins today, but I do want to show you guys something very cool that you can use the insides for, the guts, if you will, the seeds and that stringy, gushy stuff that comes out of the inside of a pumpkin. That is really, really good stuff for your livestock, goats, pigs, chickens. What it basically acts as is a natural sort of dewormer and, you know, helps with parasites and stuff like that, internal parasites. So we'll go a little bit more into detail when we get that stuff taken out of the pumpkins, but we got some pretty cool designs, I think, for the pumpkins. So I'm gonna go get those there inside. We're gonna bring them out here and we can get started on carving these pumpkins. Okay, so here are the pumpkins, and it's a really bright day out today. The sun's really bright, so I found some shade. Sorry if the lighting's not the best, but of course, we live on a farm, so we got a chicken and a goat here that we're going to be carving. So Valerie's actually going to be doing the chicken. Well, we're going to be doing them together, but she wanted to do the chicken because it looks like a little bit easier than the goat. We're definitely not professionals at carving pumpkins, so we're going to see how this turns out. Hopefully it's not terrible. Right? Right. Hopefully it's not terrible. But we're going to give it a try, and again, once we get these carved and obviously we got to take the insides out first, so we're going to do that, get them carved up and everything, and I am going to show you guys a cool use that you can get out of the guts of these things. And I mean, of course, you know, you could save the pumpkin seeds and you could, you know, roast them up in the oven or whatever and eat them as a snack. Those are really, really good and very healthy, but we live on a farm, so we're going to use the insides for something a little bit different. Our stencils traced out onto the pumpkins, and we got the insides gutted out, as you can see. So we put all the insides in this bucket because, I mean, there's a lot of things you can do with pumpkins, but you can take the seeds out, you can harvest the seeds and you know, cook them, roast them up, eat them as a snack. You could save them and try to grow pumpkins in your garden, just, you know, all kinds of stuff. But there is actually an amino acid in pumpkins called I'll put it on the screen, but I think it's pronounced cucurbitacin. Anyways, this amino acid, they like have done studies on it and stuff like that. I'll post, you know, some links in the description on some of the references and stuff like that, but it has kind of been shown to be a natural dewormer for livestock. This chemical disrupts the breeding cycle of parasites, internal parasites that pigs, chickens, you know, goats can get, and you know, disrupts the breeding cycle so they can't reproduce, and it kind of just helps prevent them from being, you know, getting parasites. So it's really good for them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take all these guts, all these insides, and we're gonna go feed it to the chickens. There's some of them. Feed it to the pigs, and even feed it to the goats. I mean, they can all eat it. The goats might not eat it. They're kind of a little bit more picky than the other animals, but let's go give some of this stuff to the chickens and the pigs and all that. All right, well, here goes nothing. Just get a good handful of it and just see. Oh yeah, here they come.
Oh yeah, they're eating the seeds and the stringy, gunky stuff. They love it. Look at this. I didn't mean to throw that at you, rooster. Don't get mad at me. Oh yeah, they're loving that. And like I said, natural dewormer, so it's not only a good treat, a good snack, and healthy for them, something they really enjoy, obviously, but it'll help with parasites. Not that any of our animals are sick or anything, you know, it's just a little extra help to prevent any possibilities of there being parasites and stuff like that. Let's get another handful and throw it over this way. Alright, well that was pretty cool that they ended up eating it and enjoyed it. I didn't doubt that they would, but it's just cool to watch. I love feeding our animals. It's just cool giving them snacks and treats and stuff and watching them enjoy things that would otherwise be waste or be thrown away and just gone to no use. Well, you know, a lot of this stuff would have just normally been thrown away. Even if you do save the seeds, you're still throwing the gushy, stringy stuff away, which, I mean, we don't have to. We can feed it to our animals. It's healthy for them. They love it. So we're gonna go take this bucket of whatever's left. We're gonna go take it over to the pigs, and I know they're gonna destroy it. So let's see. After we finish feeding this stuff to the animals, we're gonna finish carving out those pumpkins and we'll hurry up. But we're gonna finish carving this the pumpkins, and when it gets dark tonight, I'll show you guys what those look like with some candles inside. Hopefully they turn out good. I knew they weren't gonna deny this stuff. They're tearing it up, seeds and all. But when we went and got the pumpkins, before we even picked them out, I even told her that I was more excited about feeding the animals the guts than I was actually carving the pumpkins, because this is just fun to watch. And it's even more exciting because, again, natural dewormer. Pumpkins are really, really healthy because of that chemical. What is cucurbitacin, something like that. But yeah, look it up on Google. You guys can find some interesting information on it and what it does with the animals and stuff. That's some good stuff, huh, boys? Good stuff. Alright, well that was I won't say fun, but it kind of felt like work. But anyways, we got them pretty much carved. The goat one didn't turn out as bad as it was kind of tough, but I think I got it done pretty well. And then we got Valerie's chicken, which also turned out pretty well. I kind of messed the feet up though. I kind of helped her a little bit at the end, and that's my fault there. But yeah, so like I said, tonight when it gets dark, we'll put some candles in these things and I'll show you what they look like. We're gonna actually have to go run up to the store and get some little candles or some kind of little light fixture of some sort. But yeah, so we had a couple of pumpkin pieces that were left over from carving those little, you know, things out. So we're gonna just feed those to the pigs, and pretty much all we got for today, guys. It was just something a little bit different, kind of farm related, because we still got to feed the pigs and chickens some really, really good healthy stuff
from the pumpkins. So that's exciting. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. We will see you next time.